say about my mama, man? Uncle Bo Cow in the building. Big black mama. Look at that bad boy. Jeez. So, this is my first ripe one. Here we are in September. The reason why this is one of those plants, when I put some plants out early in the raised beds, and they were just too small. They were really too small to go out and be exposed to 13 hours sunlight. They were hardened off for a week, but and I topped them. But the new growth that was coming in was bleach white. It just couldn't take that kind of sun. I don't know. So I took these plants out and put them in 1 gallon and 3 gallon pots because that's all I had left. I had everything else planted on my 5 gallon, 7 gallon. So this is one of them. And I just put it in a little pot that I had. That's what I transported. You know, I went to the garden, I took them out, and I put new plants in there that were more mature and they could handle it. And it survived. There it is. There's a couple more pods on it too. But, you know, 1 gallon pods. It's not going to do much. But I'm glad that it produced some fruit because it was just, that's all I wanted to do is try it. Actually, I wasn't even sure if I want to try this one. I just heard a lot about it. This is a creation by Troy Primo. And I believe that the Big Black Mama, this is the original. I think the big mustard mama and big peach mama and big yellow mama, I think those are color variants of this. I could be wrong, and you feel free to correct me if I am wrong on that, but I believe I'm correct. But I could be wrong. I can just ask Troy. It doesn't matter. Wow. So it's got a little bit of chocolate pod smell, but it also has a little bit of a red pod smell to it. Really, really interesting. It smells good, actually. You guys know I'm not big on chocolate pods, but I'm getting more accustomed to them. I like them if they're overripe. This one is not overripe, but it is ripe. All right, we're going to try just a solo bite. What the hell's going on here? Stupid hot. The flavor is... it's not bad. Not bad. You guys know how I feel about chocolate pods. The earthy floral bitter notes all at once. That's not bad though. Not bad. Now I had just a small bite. Let's do the old. I got some Vicious Verde. I think this Verde is neutral enough, and you just got to have something to paste it on with. Right? Put said purper. I'm getting the oils all over myself. Put that purper right there. Wow. That's really good with that. Yeah. It's really good. I don't have any food except that 1-2 bites in my stomach, so I'm taking a big chance here today. It's hot. It's screaming hot. So here's the thing with it. It's got the chocolate pod, you know, the classic chocolate pod kind of taste to a certain extent. But it's also got its own flavor. And it's hard for me to explain. I'm going to tell you this. I know for a fact I know for a fact, hey, baby girl. Um, well, I know for a fact that that sort of flavor I never tasted last year. I can tell you that. I've reviewed some chocolate pods last year too, but this Chastity big black mama Troy Primo creation. You're gonna like it for a chocolate. It tastes like something we had in 21. Okay, and not we did have the big peach mama in 21, but we didn't have this. This is my first year growing it, and no one's ever sent me one. People have deprived me. All right, let's chuck another chunk on this little corner piece of toast here. Let's give it the final assessment. Definitely tastes better than chocolate Bootla, chocolate Dougla. I think it tastes better than the Orcus even. Out of chocolate pods, I like the chocolate, the Amnesia. I think the Amnesia is a very good tasting one. It's got really good heat to it. I tried a chocolate Primo Tally not too long back. I like that. Yeah, there's some chocolate pods I like, some I do not. Chocolate Primos, I just dried a bunch out. Screaming hot. Just one of the worst burns I've ever had. Consistently. 3 years now growing that pepper. I mean, just blazing hot. But this is really good. So good job. Shout out to Troy Primo. Guys, be ready. Troy is dropping Primo Army hot sauce. I have the prototype that he gave me last year. It's so hot, we still have some. Like, we can't... Well, it's in the fridge, too. I kind of put it away for a rainy day. But when I really feel like getting lit, I don't have any peppers. It's there. But Primo Army hot sauce is dropping in the next week or two, I believe. So real soon. And it is a straight 7-pot Primo sauce. I think he does fresh and powder in it, if I'm not mistaken, but stupid hot. Excellent red pepper flavor.
The heat is probably better than it.
What, the
I mean, I think
sauce?
it's probably the hottest hot sauce.
Yeah, it probably is the hottest. I mean, the
hottest we've had.
Yeah, well, I've had one from a local company, that Bull City, their Fatal Death, which is they're both neck and neck, I think, but still, it's the hottest all natural sauce. Yeah, that stuff rocked us. I ate a little tiny dot the other day and said, I'm putting my place. So yeah, Big Black Mama, I'm gonna do one more slice here. I'm gonna save Mrs. Bokow a bite of this, of that pepper. Just a small piece so she can try it, see if she likes it. But it was just I just wanted to grow it out because it's a Primo creation. I've had the Big Mustard Mama. I had a whole bunch I bought last year from Bill Corbett, and we made some sauces. And then we reviewed the Big Peach Mama a couple years back. But Big Black Mama, this is to you. Keep an eye out for that Primo Army, guys. You guys are about to be in for a treat. Yeah, the sauce is phenomenal. It's a good sauce. I would say this: all you guys that really can't handle that kind of heat, I would still say to buy it. Here's the deal: say for instance you got a $10 sauce that's hot. Got good flavor, got good heat. You got a sausage for $14, $13, $15, whatever. That's 3 times as hot as that. If you don't want to use it to slather on your food, you can still use it as a cooking ingredient. If it's that hot, it'll last you. And that's why most of the time things are based off of heat. You know, I mean, no one's gonna charge $15 for a jalapeno sauce or habanero sauce. You know, just can't do it. The peppers are cheaper, they're milder. My point is, anything that's that hot, I'd say it's worth it for the chili head and the non-chili head. The lower.
And if you're not cooking with hot sauce, what's wrong with you? If you're a chili head, you be throwing that up in there, even when you're cooking for your family, because they can handle a little bit of heat if you're evenly distributing it throughout the whole meal.
Yeah.
Like I put hot sauce in everything, like baked beans, anything that you can distribute it and you would want it in there. You don't just have to be on Aftermath.
No, and I mean Eliza, our 7-year-old, she gets lit pretty easy, but I still I put super hots in our food sometimes.
Because we're not putting enough to hurt her, and she doesn't even detect it.
But I have some peppers like these.
It just gives it a little flavor and a little bit of heat. She likes a little bit of heat.
Yeah, she does. She actually is a chili head. My daughter is a chili head.
She eats more hot sauce than both of us combined.
Yeah.
But she just eats the mildest stuff you can find.
Yeah, she's just not. She can't handle a lot of heat, and that's fine. Now, baby bull cow, that's a different story. That kid can handle real heat. I've watched Chastity.
We don't give her
have
stuff.
I've watched Chastity have a bite of food with hot sauce and hot pepper on it that would wreck me.
Right.
And
she can eat one of
accidentally give it to the baby.
Exactly.
You know, like, and the baby will just eat it and sit there and look.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I give her a teeny bit on purpose, but sometimes, like you said, I give her a lot on accident, and she doesn't cry or anything.
No.
I mean, you can tell she ate it. She'll make a face that be like I just ate hot sauce face, but she doesn't get upset or sad or cry.
She likes it. She actually loves it.
Yeah, she asked for another bite. Yeah.
But yeah, I think I've seen her get a little bit lit like twice. You know, like, but whatever the case may be, she absolutely loves it. All of our family always has. That's just like me when I was a kid. 7 years old, I ate a pepper. It was 120,000 Scoville units and got wrecked. I mean, that was a lot. Yeah. But I've always had this natural taste for it and a little bit of a tolerance. Not a lot. My tolerance doesn't go up. It's just I've always been able to handle more heat than the average person. Just not. I'm kind of like a Thai person, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Thai people they love getting lit every day with every meal. Not all of them, but most of them do. But they won't pop a whole Reaper in their mouth. All right, guys. I've been rambling. Big Black Mama, shout out Troy Primo, Primo Army, get you some.